Crash versus Sonic. Ez egy olyan kérdés, ami nem csak nektek jutott eszetekbe, felmerült már másokban is, és készült egy videó erről. Rajongók készítették ezt a játékot, Fan-Made Death Battle, ez itt a címe ennek. Sonic versus Crash. Miért a Sonic van előreírva? Azt én nem tudhatom, viszont azt tudom, hogy 16 perc kb. Amíg nekünk elmagyarázzák, hogy melyik a jobb. Kíváncsi vagyok, hogy akkor erre mit fognak mondani, hogy ki győz, és hogy miért. Na lássuk akkor ezt a Death Battle-t.
The early 1990s played host to one of the biggest battlegrounds the world had ever seen. The console wars.
Nintendo and Sega's mascots were locked in a merciless duel over the gaming throne.
But when the smoke cleared, a surprise third challenger was rising to the top.
Igen, itt volt a konzolok háborúja.
And it didn't have just one mascot, it had two.
És a Sonic beérkezett, Crash és Spyro is ott volt. Segának meg Sonic, a Nintendo-ról volt még szó, de nem mondták, hogy Mario-t, viszont itt az ideje. Na nézzük, analizáljuk akkor.
Humans coexist with anthropomorphic animals.
Oké, először a Sonicot mutatja be, hogy mi újság vele.
By the vile Dr. Ivo Robotnik, otherwise known as Eggman.
Why the heck does he need such a dumb alias when he's already got a name as cool sounding as Robotnik?
But hope persists.
Ja, olyan király neve van, hogy Robotnik, de Eggman.
Long for a certain blue streak to speed by. This was Sonic the Hedgehog.
He's the fastest thing alive.
While Sonic has a superhuman physique overall, speed is his speciality. In fact, superhuman speed is a natural trait for the anthropomorphic hedgehog.
Érdekes dolgok vannak ide leírva. Nem tud jól úszni. Mondjuk az Crash se annyira, ami oda volt írva.
Well, real hedgehogs are also not
az igen, az igazi.
friends with foxes.
Nem. Wow!
So I don't think Sega cares.
Oké. Szóval, hogyha... De várjál, hogyha a Bandicootot egy rókának nézik, akkor már le is győzte, de... A Bandicoot az nem egy róka. Csak sokan nézik azt Crashnek. Itt vannak a képességek. Elég sok van. Power Sneaker. És még egy oszlop. Golden Gloves.
He's also used a number of powers throughout his adventures, including elemental shields. The Aqua Shield is especially useful as it grants him an incredibly high bouncing jump and protection against his greatest nemesis.
Robotnik?
No. Water.
A víz ellen a pajzs megvédi. Mondjuk, ha bele tudná lökni Crash Bandicoot valahogy, akkor legyőzhetné. De ez fordítva is igaz, tehát Crash sem tud szerintem. Itt vannak a power-upok, pajzs, víz, Chaos Emeralds, Super Form Transformation. Ja, így átváltozik ilyen Super Sonic-ká.
There is something vital which we need to discuss. It's time to figure out Sonic's speed.
A sebességét kell kitalálni.
While he has boasted that he is faster than light, Sonic has yet to prove this in canon without the aid of additional equipment.
Még azt nem bizonyította, hogy gyorsabb, mint a fény.
But you can't take his bragging too seriously. He's still got some of that radical 90s attitude.
I'm out of here.
The highest official description of Sonic's speed labels him as hypersonic, or somewhere between Mach 5 and Mach 10. This actually
ott volt a hivatalos.
The game Sonic Unleashed records his speed, and he can reach a maximum around 3,500 SPD.
SPD.
He's got an STD. Sonic, it burns way.
De az milyen mértékegység SPD?
SPD translates to metric meters, given the game's Japanese development. That puts Sonic's top speed over
Méter per szekund.
7,872 miles per hour.
Várjál, ott volt 12.000, ott van az alsó szám, mert a felső az a 7000-es, az miles per hour, szerintem az mérföld óránként, de az alsó szám a 12.669, az kilométer per óra. Miles per hour, mondta is, az mérföldre van. Akkor elég gyors, és Crash az nem ilyen gyors.
In TV shows closely tied to the games, Sonic has dodged meteors, did this with a 10,000 frame per second camera, and even outran lightning. All of which implies that he can move and react around 200 to 300 times the speed of sound.
How about that one time he caught up to a cyan wisp? He said that thing's almost as fast as him, even without its laser mode.
That's right, the elf. Still, wisps are incredibly fast. At one point, a group of them flew from Earth's surface to a black hole in orbit in the 20-second Sonic and Tails were
Ezeket a wispeket még nem ismertem.
Here, we can find that the wisp aliens must have been moving around Mach 200. As Sonic is faster than them, this supports.
De itt most arról beszél, hogy ezek a wispek milyen gyorsak, és mivel Sonic utolérte őket, így Sonic milyen gyors lehet.
Pseudo black hole fueled by hyper-go-on energy.
Yeah, I didn't know better. I'd swear you just made those words up.
Its presence near Sonic does emulate that of a singularity, and Sonic actually outran its pull for 30 seconds. Due to chaotic accretion, black holes pull non-orbiting mass inward at 30% the speed of light.
Még egy fekete lyukat is lefutott, mármint hogy nem került a vonzásába.
It's entirely possible that without additional support.
Nem áll egy Crashnek, így nem kíváncsi vagyok Crash.
Around 200 million.
Na ott van, 320 millió.
That's insane! The fastest man-made object in real life was the New Horizons space probe, which took off at more than 36,000 miles per hour.
It took 9 years for this probe to reach Pluto, but with Sonic's speed, he could make this same trip to Pluto in less than 24 hours.
24 óra alatt el tudna jutni a Plutóig. Az kemény. De a gyorsaság nem biztos, hogy erejét is jelent. Nézzük meg Crash-t. Én arra vagyok kíváncsi. Arról is mondjanak szépeket és jókat.
He doesn't wear a shirt.
He can achieve the form of Supersonic by
absorbing
an enormous amount of positive energy from the 7 legendary Chaos Emeralds. In this mode, he can teleport large objects, survive planet-level explosions, launch energy attacks, and fly near the speed of light.
But guess what? This isn't even his final form.
Teleportálni tud tárgyakat, felrobbanásokat túlél.
Sonic could achieve his ultimate state of being, Hypersonic.
És ezen túl még van a Hypersonic szuperforma. Teljesen sebezhetetlen, gyorsabb, mint a fény. De a Hypersonic közben mi? Hát de ezek nem tartanak végre.
Sonic has resisted mind control from the Overmind, survived re-entry from orbit, and blasted apart a mountain. This would need more than 200 tons of TNT to pull off. And while fighting his evil RoboCopy Metal Sonic, they shattered this enormous stalactite. Holy shit, just look at the size of it!
By comparing it to the buildings in this city and applying the density of granite, the most common rock in continental crust, we found that this stalactite must weigh almost 47 million tons. Which means a break like this would need a force of almost 200 kilotons of TNT.
Damn, he's definitely got what it takes to save the world from a madman scientist, even if he is
robbanást. De a víz! A víz az ellenfele.
But at his best, he's the definition of honest and heroic. He's used his powers to defeat Eggman time and time again, even against gigantic death machines and cataclysmic events.
Those cute and cuddly forest critters can rest easy when Sonic's gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast, az jó.
I'm in a class all my own. Time to put up or shut up, Infinite.
Lássuk a másik oldalt.
Listen, I admire another brilliant doctor of science as much as the next guy, especially those with grand plans to take over the world. But I'm not sure Dr. Neo Cortex makes the cut.
Why not? He's an evil genius who made a mutant Aussie army of animals to take over the world.
Sure, but when it came time to assign a general for this army, Cortex chose, of all things, a bandicoot.
A what? You're making that up.
It's a real animal. Look.
Oh, hey, it's
így néz ki. Cortex választotta ezt tábornokként, csak nem jött össze.
Did successfully mutate it into a powerful beast. However, when he tried to brainwash the creature, he utterly failed to create his fearsome general. Instead, he got Crash Bandicoot.
So Cortex threw him out like trash, and Crash became his worst nemesis ever. Which is super embarrassing.
Expert driver likes dancing and pancakes. Az biztos, hogy táncolni szeret meg a palacsintát.
Which is appropriate, as bandicoots are excellent jumpers, similar to their marsupial cousin, the kangaroo.
Okay, de ügyesen ugrál.
And can take a big hit and just keep on going, like an Energizer bunny of pain.
Crash can double jump in midair, slide incredible distances, and use Crash Dash to boost his speed.
He's also tapped into Mojo, a magic substance that's basically life energy to enhance his battle technique.
Oké, használjuk ezt a technikát is, nézzük a skilleket. Rocket jump, roundos, triple dragon, az milyen skill? Többi az nagyjából oké.
Still, these brutal moves proved incredibly useful for rescuing his fellow mutant bandicoot girlfriend, Tana.
Oh, why does she look like that? She's like really hot, but also not at the same time? I'm really confused.
While Crash's natural abilities were enough to save her, his future battles with Cortex would require more sophisticated tools.
Yeah, like the rad copter pack.
Van az arzenálja. Akkor használhatja azokat a dolgokat, amiket a játékokban. Kopter, jetpack, glider, jetboard, firefly, szerintem az a Wrath of Cortexből. Oké, mondjuk az segít. Mármint ezek.
The same kind of fruit shooter that's on his power loader suit from Alien. I mean, this completely generic looking mech.
But why fruit? I can't imagine it's a particularly effective projectile.
I don't know, Wiz. Remember that time I shot you with my potato gun? You were stuck in a coma for like a month.
Wait, what? You told me I lost that month because my time travel wristwatch finally worked.
Well, where's Crash getting all this cool tech? He can't be building it all himself. He's pretty dumb.
They're all thanks to his kid sister, Coco.
Ezeket a jó cuccokat a testvére Coco készíti.
But Crash isn't really dumb. He just lacks communication skills. He actually shows many symptoms of autism. Some people with autism, known as savants, are extraordinarily gifted in particular skill sets, and I think that describes Crash.
Most arról beszélnek, hogy Crash az autista, vagy mi volt ez a szöveg?
Athlete and puzzle solver.
Well, I'm sure it helps that he's surrounded by friends who encourage his better traits.
Itt azt mondták, hogy nem jól kommunikál, de egyébként vannak olyan területek, amiben kimagasló, és az egyik ilyen szindróma olyan.
Lucky bastard.
Aku Aku's magical mojo prowess is quite impressive. He's very protective of Crash and will often step in when Crash is in trouble. But not always.
Wiz, why can he teleport across dimensions on his own, but can't teleport Crash very far at all?
This is as far as I can take us.
Ez tényleg fura lehet, de hogy nem teleportálja odáig, csak éppen egy kicsit vissza. De hát ez a játékmenet miatt van.
Learn from his own mistakes and become his own man, or bandicoot.
Yeah, maybe he's just being a dick.
Well, thanks to Aku Aku and his own amazing abilities, Crash has performed some incredible feats while stopping Cortex's plans time and time again.
He's strong enough to lift his adopted brother.
Megmászta Stormy a szentet. Az igen.
That would mean Crash's strength is similar to the world's best powerlifter.
Okay, de
his cyclone attack can generate enough force to lift this large boulder and throw it so hard it shatters on impact. Comparing its size to Crash, that boulder must weigh nearly 8 tons.
He's also fast enough to outrun polar bears, which can move up to 25 miles per hour. But Crash really shines when it comes to durability. Just look at how well he holds up after falling wooden crates to the face.
Mennyi dobozt bír ki? 100? 100?
I bet it's Aku Aku's fault.
Ez igen.
Back up like it didn't even happen.
Feláll, aztán mehetünk a következő pályára. A TNT robbanások, jó van. Crash-t sem könnyű legyőzni.
And with the help of Aku Aku, he even survived a crash landing from outer space.
What the heck is up with his hair?
This vessel was likely falling at 17,500 miles per hour, similar to the space shuttle's typical re-entry, which means the force of its collision would be equivalent to more than 2 million tons of TNT.
Wait, but why didn't Aku Aku just teleport them to safety?
I can't believe we're okay.
Oh, are you kidding me, Aku? You know what you did, or didn't do. But what's the saying? Any Crash you can walk away from, right? Plus, given how easy it is for Crash's enemies to lure him into traps, his absurd durability is crucial.
Well, Crash isn't perfect, but with his amazing abilities and a little bit of mojo, he's saved the whole world many times over.
And after years of this, he even finally learned how to speak.
Now let's go home.
Megtanult beszélni is.
Pancakes!
Jó van. Ügyes. Habár nem hiszem, hogy ezzel fogja legyőzni Sonicot. Habár mondhatja azt, hogy összebarátkozzon. Wow. És most akkor? Jön akkor a csata. Oké. Crash és Sonic találkozik. Ez mi? Jól elkezdte azt a csatát, Crash fogta, egyből rálőtt. Sonic át is ment rajta. Bo. Az milyen rugás volt? Törgés. Az mi a láthatatlan doboz volt? És most? Wow, a ruha! A megszült! Hozzávágta, de a pajzsosat minek van? Ezzel szerintem összetöri azt a ruhát. Jó, összecsaptak. Ne, átváltozik. 3 akumasz. Ez az. Akkor sebezhetetlenség. De az nem tart örökké, ha bár Sonicnak sem. Már le... Mi? Hát de most ketté vágnak, Crash! Ez nem igaz! De ilyet hogy lehet? Hát, jó van akkor. Lehetett érezni, hogy Sonic tényleg erősebb, de az, hogy most úgy ketté szakítsa Crash, annak szerintem arra nem volt szükség. Hát sajnos akkor a kedvenc Crash Bandicootunk legyőzte Sonic, de ez nem jelenti azt, hogy nem játszhatnánk mindkettő játékkal. Hát mindkettőnek megvan a vonzó ereje, hiszen mindkettőt más miatt játszunk, Sonicot a nagy sebességek miatt, és a Crash pedig a precíz platformerek miatt, legalábbis én így vagyok vele. Itt vannak a linkek a csatornára, meg a videóra is, tekintsétek meg ti is, hogyha szeretnétek. Találkozunk legközelebb.